So my name is Mike Spinella. I'm a professor in the Comparative Biosciences Department at BedMed, but I'm also a member of the Cancer Center. Testicular cancer is one of the most common types of cancers for males aged 15 to 35. And one of the interesting things about this cancer is that it can be highly curable with just standard chemotherapy, but a certain percentage of patients do become resistant to these old-fashioned chemotherapies. One of the things our lab is studying is try to figuring out why certain patients become resistant, and then try to come up with therapies to treat those resistant patients.
There are very few research group actually works in this area, and there is no alternative therapies available for this cancer. So that makes it unique and important for us to study.
We have testicular cancer cell lines that we have in the lab, and we treated them with various concentrations of these PFAS to try to mimic what someone would get exposed to.
My name is Raya Boyd, and I am a graduate research assistant. So what we found is that in our mouse studies, we found that PFAS, which is the particular chemical, one of the chemicals we're studying, as well as HQ115, they increase our tumor growth in our mice. And then when we looked at the cells, we saw that there are alterations that may lead to a more cancerous phenotype. We
happen to believe that because of just the way these cancers are, testicular cancers, that something called epigenetics plays a major role in the formation of these cancers, but also in the response to therapy. So epigenetics is changes in the DNA that's not a mutation in the DNA, not a permanent change, but a change in how the DNA is packaged, basically. We found that the PFAS are also altering these epigenetics of testicular cancer, and we think that that might be one of the reasons why that association exists between testicular cancer and the PFAS.
My contribution here in the lab is for doing the AI model and machine learning, which help in early diagnosis of cancer. We need to see furthermore the effect of the PFAS on health, and how to figure out what is a possible treatment that we can use in both direction, how to protect the people from the effect of this pollutant.
We're going to continue to look at more of a mechanistic look into these chemicals rather than just the phenotype that we're looking for, and also look into more of these PFAS chemicals, since there's an estimated 12,000 of them. So this study only looked at 3. So we have a lot more to do when it comes to this chemical class.